So Aaron Grenham, sorry if I said that wrong, but he asks, what sort of setup do you have? And I'm about to show you right now. So here is my mediocre setup. Definitely not the best setup ever, and sorry for the shakiness, but this is all handheld. But again, definitely a mediocre setup, not the best, but I'm just going to show you guys. But here is my chair I'd like to show you. I don't know the brand or anything or where I got it from, but it's a leather chair, gets the job done, pretty comfortable. But here is the desk slash dresser. I really have to work with what I got. I just don't have a desk yet, and I definitely will get one in the future once I decide where to put all of these clothes I have in these drawers. But for now, I have to work with a dresser. But let's get to the main thing here. But here's a new addition to the setup, and it's a Red Dragon gaming keyboard, and I really love this keyboard so far. It's definitely really comfortable and really tactile. The keys are really good and just a really great gaming keyboard overall. The only thing is it has this wire and it kind of messes up the setup, but you know, I do like wired stuff since when you're gaming it really has no delay when you're pressing the keys, and it also has some really cool lights and stuff. And I would really have preferred a blue one, but red was the only one that they had, and I really needed a keyboard, so I had to go. So sorry about that, guys. My camera died once again. But here's the Red Dragon keyboard, as I was saying, as well as the Red Dragon mouse that it came with. Really good combo for the price, and I might do a video on it, maybe not. But the only bad thing is about this keyboard and mouse is the wires. Really wish they were wireless, but I'm not going to complain too much about that because they are a really great keyboard and mouse. But here's my TV slash monitor that I'm using. It's a Vizio 20-inch, I believe. It's 1080p. It's a good monitor for me right now. I might upgrade later, but for now I'm just gonna keep it as is. And I'm also rocking the Justin Mauler wallpaper. But moving on, here's the speakers. Really cheap speakers. I found them at Target. It's really needed some desktop speakers to complete the setup, and I found these for about 40 bucks on Target. Really great speakers for the price. And moving on to the last thing, here is my Teotronics lamp. This was a review unit. It's a good lamp. Haven't reviewed it yet, but maybe I'll get around to it someday. But yeah, great lamp overall. And that is basically my setup, and I hope this answered your question. And Tech Titan from Twitter asks, what was your very first phone? And I did answer that. I showed you guys what it was, and it was actually the Pantech Burst. So thanks, Tech Titan, for that question. So Faiswar Sani asked from Twitter, hopefully I got that name right, but he asked, have you ever met a viewer? And that's a good question because I've never actually met a viewer besides, you know, my friends that watch my videos. I've never met a real viewer that I don't know in real life, and that would be actually really cool. So if any of you guys see me out there, definitely come up to me, and it'll be really awesome to meet you guys. So hopefully I get to meet a viewer one day. So Kazar Official from Twitter asks, what was the YouTube strike about and why did it happen? So I did a video about how I got a YouTube strike on my channel, and a lot of you guys actually watched it, and I'm pretty surprised that I got like 1,000 views already. But the YouTube strike was about a video that I did a while back, and it was a video about how to get free movies on this website or something, and you know, I just wanted to get views back then, so that's why I did a video like that. But yeah, that video didn't abide by the rules that YouTube set out for the community, so they had to take it off, and they had to give me a strike on my channel, which will last 6 months. So I can't do a lot of stuff like live stream or upload longer videos and stuff like that, and I can't have annotations anymore. So yeah, for 6 months I'm gonna have to just be very careful about the type of videos I upload. But yeah, that's what the strike was about, and that's why it happened. Best Tech Guru from YouTube asks, what are the best tools for small YouTubers, and how long does it take to get into a network? So for the first question, some of the best tools for YouTubers are probably, like you said, SproutUp and Channel Pages, FameBit. They're all really good websites for sponsorships and stuff. And some of the best networks are to get into if you're small is like Freedom and Broadband TV, Fullscreen. There's a lot of good networks out there. Social Blade Network. And how long does it take to get into a network? Well, for me, when I applied for Freedom, it took about it didn't really take that long. It took like 2 to 3 days for me to get fully into the network, and then it takes a couple months for you to get your earnings, like 2 months I believe, until you can get your first paycheck. So yeah, it doesn't really take that long to get into the network, but probably like a couple months to get everything going. So hopefully that answered your question. So Johnny on YouTube asks, what are your thoughts on the OnePlus X? And I did mention this earlier in this video, and I said that I actually wanted to get it as my daily driver for my next phone. And the OnePlus X, I think, is an awesome phone. I mean, it's $250, and it has some awesome specs. I mean, the Snapdragon 810, 3 gigs of RAM, a 1080p screen. It is a bit small because I like bigger phones, but hey, for those specs at that price, it should be a great phone. It also has a pretty good camera, so I can't wait to go try it out and get my hands on it if I can. Marcus Shore commented on my video, and he said, are you in school / college / university? If so, what do I study? And that's a good question. I actually am in college. I just graduated from high school, and I am in junior college now. I'm just doing general ed, but once I transfer to a different college, I will study computer information systems. I would do computer science, but I think computer information systems is something I'd be more interested in and better at. So yeah, my degree will be computer information systems once I transfer. So for the last question of the day, it comes from Android Tech, and he says, what mic do I use? And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I use the same mic as you. I think I saw it on your Instagram or something that you're using the Blue Snowball Ice, and that is basically the mic I've been using for a really, really long time. It's a great mic. I mean, great sound quality, and I might upgrade to the Blue Yeti if I feel like my sound quality should be improved. But for now, this is really great for voiceovers. Very versatile mic, and it's really great at noise reduction and stuff. So I'm happy with this mic, and I'm probably going to use it for a little while. So that wraps up my first Q&A on my channel. It was actually really fun to do, and it was actually really long for me to do because there was a lot of questions. And I'll try to answer all you guys' questions every time in every Q&A if I can. But that might not be possible if there's like 100 questions, but I will try to answer all of them for you guys in each Q&A. And make sure to leave a like if you enjoy these type of videos so I can do more of these, and I can interact more with my viewers because I feel like I need to do more of these type of videos. So let me know in the comments below what you thought, and leave down any other questions that I may not have answered in this video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.